Tell us the number one priority for your agency, your entity right now this year, and then what you're expecting the ecosystem to be embarking on 2 to 3 years from now.
Okay. We run that community of practice, which has 4,000 feds as members, and we've been hearing from the community that cloud operations is still important. We need to do it better, faster, cheaper, and share those experiences across the agency. Mm-hmm. And so we've had the good fortune for the CIO Council to sponsor us putting together a cloud operations guidance white paper. And it's going to include incident management, service delivery, financial monitoring, and that financial monitoring is a really big piece. Because if you're not monitoring your cloud instances, you could be broke by the end of the year. And that'll continue to happen. You have to do it on a monthly basis. It takes organizational change management to do that, and several other disciplines. But the guide's also going to go into operation logging, monitoring, reporting, security management, patch management, landing zones, and provisioning and change management. I think it's important to write down these best experiences and share them. So when the new guy comes into the federal government, he's not just having to listen to seminars and catch it on video, mm-hmm. But have it in a written word and share it amongst the community. And we're going to continue to talk about sustainability in data centers, and I include cloud with that. Cloud is nothing more than a data center, as I hear Bill Hunt say all the time. There's a lot of exciting work coming out of the government right now when it comes to sustainability, and we have full support of the current administration to make this a priority. We are working with groups like Federal Energy Management Program and DCEP to define what metrics agencies should use when measuring sustainability for federally owned data centers. And help them learn to optimize their metrics for maximum efficiency. And it's a tricky situation because if we focus too much on one thing, we may end up using resources in another area. We just see the collaboration between data center colo and agencies and cloud as being a good partnership, and we want to further explore that and make that easier for agencies to procure. And we want to make sure that we're procuring with the right companies that have sustainability goals, and they are meeting them, and they're providing metrics. Cloud providers today can provide a myriad of metrics to using off-the-shelf tools on their consoles, and we want to take advantage of that. And as Bill said, that IT portfolio management, you're always going to be making different decisions, and sometimes cloud's not the right fit for that, or you're going to be expanding and contracting in a lot of areas. And I'd like to give a shout out to Noah, who runs one of the best network backbone shared services within Commerce. They are exemplary. And they mentioned HPC and high performance computing, and we're going to be highlighting that story as well as other agencies on an HPC summit in April. And I know Noah is partnering with cloud providers to do high performance computing using AI and ML to do better weather forecasting. So we've got a lot of great stories to tell. I'd like to leave you with this: is our federal workforce works really hard every day, regardless of whether we're in the office or at home. And we are providing the best value to the taxpayer.